Welcome back, strategy gamers. Let's bring you up to speed on the latest changes to Old World. Update 94 landed July 20th and Update 93 on July 6th whilst I was on holiday. Links to the full post down in the description, and while you're down there, comment on which of these changes stands out most to you. Quickly to call out a few of the big changes in Update 93, a new Dynasty Legacy system was introduced with Greece getting 4 alternative starting rulers if you have the Heroes of the Aegean DLC. Selecting Greece and then the Dynasty drop-down allows you to change from the default Philip to one of the new rulers. They are Ptolemy, the educated scholar, can recruit court scholars and build an extra shrine. Leonidas, the indomitable hero, with a plus 50% crit chance. Pericles, the first citizen. As governor, minus 25% improvement cost. As a general, lowers discontent and generates culture with kills. And the great himself, Alexander, the bold hero. Don't wait for Philip to die, start as the great. He's groomed to rule. His mother Olympias can be sent on influence missions, and his tutor Aristotle will join the court as a scholar. The other big changes in 93 was adjusted difficulty settings for the AI. We see the lower level difficulties not being able to force march, and the higher level difficulties getting more aggression and more development. Lastly, on 93, we see some of the families getting bonuses: traders, clerics, sages, and scholars, as well as 2 archetypes when leader getting a boost. Nice continuous development of the game. Now on to the latest update, 94, highlighting a few of the changes on the fixes and UI side quickly. The new luxury management screen. Nice big display here, able to click where they're going, send it to nations, families. This is a wonderful enhancement that has been added in the latest update. Here we see normal panning speed, holding shift, and we're able to pan faster. Quick highlight, UI fix for the Hittites. They now have the art for the heavy chariots and 3-man chariots on the nation select screen. Fix the tutor icons not appearing on the cancel menu. So as we see here, this child is being tutored. Like and subscribe to stay on top of these Old World updates, as well as other Old World content on the channel. Over on the core gameplay side, starting with a big one not called out on their highlights blog, but found in the full release notes. It is no longer possible to alt-click on event text to get the necessary resources. As you see here, we don't have 270 food to satisfy the needs of this mission. Previously, we would have been able to pay for that. They've now made that not possible. Next up, 2 big AI behavior changes. AI schemer, orator, and diplomat archetype rulers will now be more peaceful in their relations. And finally, it is no longer possible to ask a nation to declare war on another nation that they are pleased or friendly with. This update sees the Tactician archetype tweaked again. Tactician commanded units now do full counterattack damage, not just the 3 hit points from the last update. The Tactician counterattack changes had an undesired effect which has been fixed in this update. Unlimbered units do not do counterattack damage anymore, even with a Tactician General. Another change for unlimbered units, their defensive penalty is now minus 25% after being set to minus 10 in Update 93. Outside of characters, one of the other big changes is a law change. They've swapped the benefit between freedom and constitution. So freedom now gives plus 4 coin per year per specialist, and constitution now gives plus 1 science per year per urban specialist. Also unlocks decree in your capital. The market building upkeep costs have now been removed. That was Update 93 and 94 main highlights. Mohawk Games continue to do a great job maintaining Old World. I stream over on Twitch, likely playing Old World or another 4X game on Strategy Saturdays. Thanks for watching, and let's get back to extermination.